Hello to you all at home. I hope you're having a great weekend because it's about to get better. This is, of course, the Super Saturday night match brought to you exclusively by Sky Sports. I hear they're about to kick off at any moment, so a chance to have a quick look at the two teams before I hand you over to Clive and Andy. The waiting is over. Let's go to the stadium to join our match commentators Andy Gray and Clive Tilsley.
Hello, I'm Clive Tilsley. Alongside me today is Andy Gray.
Oh, thanks, Clive. This should...
Here we go. I know the crowd are looking forward to this one, and so am I. It's a match that it has been almost impossible to get tickets for. And here we go. Such expectation and anticipation inside the stadium. Looking down the touchline, trying to make the pitch as wide as they can. Now this needs a good cross. Control that well. Ball cleared away from the penalty area. He's on a wonderful long run, but what can he do with the ball? Oh, he had to make that tackle. Giving them plenty to worry about here. Oh, this is a chance! Got to try and work the goalkeeper, and that was nowhere near him.
I don't know why he took it on in the first place, if I'm totally honest. He was never in the right position to take that shot on.
The ball was on him very, very quickly. It's a sharp chance, no more than that. Easy to get wrong. That tackle was all about timing. This is Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, what are they going to make of this? There's an opening here. Given a foul.
Well, they've got a chance here. It's certainly within range.
It was a silly sliding tackle. No booking. Though. Now, what can they make of this? Crossed it into the area. It's gone the wrong side of the post.
Well, I think he opted for power, just power alone. And he maybe should have taken a little bit more time to control the speed.
Now Utaka. It's Nesta now.
Ita.
Came to him at a difficult height. It's Nesta now. Oh, he went right through him there. That's a heavy tackle. And the yellow card is coming out of the referee's pocket.
Well, he's going to have to behave himself. Angel-like for the rest of this game, I feel.
That wasn't a good challenge. Free kick's been given.
Well, free kicks are so important these days, and a good ball in is imperative.
There's a gap here. Played a nice ball. Good pass, found him unmarked. Coming at them from all angles here. He's hit it low into the area. Cleared away out of the box.
Ita.
Now Seedorf. Cafu. It's Nesta now. This is Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Utaka. It's Maldini now.
Kaká. Perez.
Now Seedorf. Trying to make the most of the wings.
Ita.
He's only got one more man to beat. Oh, that is good defending. Giving them plenty to worry about here. He's dispossessed him. That's an excellent interception. Ronaldo. There's a gap here. Ronaldo. If he's going to shoot, he's got to do better than that.
No. You've got to have more control of the ball.
Just seemed to lose concentration there. Hoyt. The man on the ball has got plenty of support. And now Kaka. Can he pick out the right man? Defender lost out there. Raul. Played a nice ball.
Chance for a counter then.
Had a quick look up. Let's fly. Danger here. Ball cleared away from the penalty area. It's Roberto Carlos. He's won it well. Now what's on here? He's turned him, used his body well there. Oh, he's done the defender there. Hits the defender. Referee says it's a corner. Pumped it into the area. He's got a chance here. It was a bit of a miss hit and he knows it.
Well, you can't waste chances like that, especially as I don't know how many they're going to get.
Could so easily have conceded a goal.
Recess.
Showing real speed and ability here. Oh, he stole it in here. Oh, what a stop! Great reflexes. Coming down the flank here. Got his head to the ball. He can strike the ball so much better than that.
Well, you've really got to be more accurate in that situation.
Kaka.
Playing with real authority now. Free kick awarded for the challenge.
Christensen.
He's really stretched the defence with this run. They've got a real opportunity here. Managed to get it away. Del Vecchio. Malbronk. Ronaldo. Given away. Shevchenko now. He's got the ball back. Now he's looking for a teammate. It's definitely a free kick. I, for one, wouldn't be at all surprised to see a card here. That's a caution. He'll have to watch his step from here on in.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself for the rest of this game.
Saw him in space and he's found him.
Seedorf. Perez.
Shevchenko now.
Kaka.
Oh, that's a good ball. Made the ball his there. This is Cristiano Ronaldo. Very attacking approach here. Looking to stretch through here. Ronaldo. That might be closer to the corner flag than the goal.
Now that's a dreadful effort. Absolutely dreadful.
Shevchenko now. The opposition come away here. Ronaldo. There's a gap here. Just whipped it away from him nicely there. It's Maldini now.
What a pass. What vision that was.
He's turned the defender. Well-timed header. What a shot! And they have opened the scoring here. It was superbly taken.
Well, that's just football at its very, very best.
So they're in front. Can they stay there? They will do all they can.
Well, they probably deserve just to be in the lead. It's a big goal, and it could be an important...
They've got a lead to defend now, something to protect. Malbronk.
Zidane.
That's a well-timed challenge. It's such a close game, and we're coming up to half-time.
Ita.
It's Maldini now, trying to make the most of the spaces out wide. Solid challenge. Now, can he pick out the right pass? Might drive it in here. Clear chance. That's gone just wide.
Well, he's hit that well. Can't argue with that.
It was a chance to equalise, but he didn't begin to make the most of it.
Well, that could have been a vital goal. You're absolutely right. Where do they go from here?
Zidane.
He got the ball first, good challenge. Nesta. Don't think there'll be too much stoppage time here. 2 minutes. Defender just got back to make the interception. Both teams just looking to break play up whenever they can.
Ita.
Here's Cafu. Now Seedorf. Nesta. Cafu. Now Seedorf.
Ita.
He's really stretched the defence with this run. That's half-time. What stood out for you in that half, Andy?
What a good game this is, Clive. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Good possession from both teams. Nothing in it. I'll tell you what, a mistake, a piece of skill, that's what will decide it.
Not too many goals to tell you about. The score at half-time is 1-0. Here we go for another 45 minutes, the decisive 45 minutes in this match. They've had 15 minutes in the company of their managers. We're about to find out if they've learnt anything. Shielding the ball from the defender. He's given them plenty of penetration down the flanks. Cross coming in now.
Kaká.
Instant control. Anywhere will do. Out it goes, it's a corner. Looking for his man. This is a definite chance.
Christiansen.
He's given them plenty of penetration down the flanks. Pass finding him with a bit of room. Good combination play. Clear chance. Comes off the defender. Corner kick. Corner is taken short. What a chance! Flew just wide.
Well, I thought he would score there. Should have done better, I'm afraid.
They're still looking for that equaliser. Looking high and low.
Well, I don't know what he was trying to do there. That is a wonderful opportunity. Wonderful opportunity to get a goal.
Now Seedorf. Got it like he meant it there. Shevchenko now. Oh, there was a parting of the waves there.
Recess. Zidane.
Free kick was given there. Solid tackle.
Seedorf.
Read it well and made the tackle. Cafu.
Ita.
Now can he get past the last defender? Such a dangerous runner with the ball. A driven cross might be the thing here. He'll go for goal. Keeper's ball. Malbranc. He's taken the defender on.
Zidane.
Raul. Now, can he whip it across? Into the area. Good clearance out of the box. Created some space for himself. The timing was out on that tackle.
Well, they've got a chance here. It's certainly within range.
Pass finding in with a bit of room. Cleared away, out of the box. Shevchenko now. Point. He's just fearless with the ball at his feet. Loves to run at defenders. He scored! That's marvellous finishing.
What a finish! I just love to see players take on defences because that's what can happen. Now, make a note of that one. You won't see many like it.
I'm enjoying this. Good match. It's 2-0. Well cut out. Shevchenko now. It's a shuddering tackle. He's really stretched the defence with this run. Now, can he pick someone out? He's made a great run here.
Ita.
Maldini. You saw that coming. Now, what are they going to make of this? He's got into position to cross it. Now, is that a penalty? And they might pile a few forward here. Can he score? Ronaldo. Hits it! Superbly tipped away by the goalkeeper.
Well, it was a super build-up, excellent play, great shot, but it was an even better save.
They've got to make the most of their opportunities. It is a corner. He's had a go. It's in! Great football. Superb run into space. And the goalkeeper had no chance at all.
Well, it's wonderful build-up leading to that goal. Fantastic finish as well. Well, it's been a long time coming, but that goal means they're right back in it.
They need to keep this up. They still have ground to make it. So they're only a goal adrift now. It's Maldini now. Good team play this. Has a go. Oh, almost.
Yeah, that's a wonderful effort. Well, people think it's easy when you go through one-on-one. It's not. It's a battle of wits. Goalkeeper won it there.
Del Vecchio. It's Roberto Carlos. How many passes have they put together here? Looking to provide some width. Now, can he take the chance? He'll have a go! Goalkeeper got the nearest of touches there, but it was enough.
Well, that one was just too hot to handle. It's gone out for a corner.
Pumped it into the area.
Oh, and it's in! He's put through his own net! They cannot believe their luck. It was good fortune, really, Trevor.
Nothing between them. Scores 2-2.
Seedorf. Kaká.
Read it well and made the tackle. Now Raul. There's a gap here. There's an opening here. Can he put it away? Has a crack. That's gone just wide.
Well, he set that well. Can't argue with that.
You can see their frustration. They would have been in front if that had gone in.
Well, that was gift wrapped, and he just made a mess of it.
Kaká.
He's just fearless with the ball at his feet. Loves to run at defenders. And that'll be a free kick. The referee took a dim view of the challenge.
Well, they've got a chance here. It's certainly within range.
That's the key to good passing, good movement off the ball. They've got it away for the moment. They've got to try and make the most of this opportunity. Ronaldo. Hoops it clear. He's won it well. Now, what's on here? Now Utaka. Just intercepted, saw that coming. Now Raul. He's controlled that well. Saw him in space and he's found him. Must score, mustn't he? He's got past him. Ronaldo. That's gone out for a corner. And that's their first substitution of the game.
Well, this player's worked his socks off today. I think being subbed is a reward for that.
So a change in personnel there then.
Well, that's what makes a good manager.
It's there! Goal! Oh, that could be such a vital goal! He just picked his spot, didn't he? Expertly taken.
Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Wonderful, wonderful football. Now they have the lead. They're 1 up. Now what do you do? Defend it, look for another.
So, is that where our story ends? It's already a pretty dramatic tale, but is there a sting in that tale? There's still time. Showing good strength on the ball. Good tackle now. Who's available? He's really stretched the defence with this run. This is Cristiano Ronaldo. That tackle was all about timing. Recovered his ground quickly there. Made sure he wasn't caught out of possession. He's still going. He won the ball cleanly. Point. Fine interception there. He read that well. He knew what was coming. Shielding the ball from the defender. Giving them plenty to worry about here. Promising attack. If he can find some space, he's the sort of player who will find you. The referee blows his whistle for the last time. They've done it. It was a close-run thing, but they have grabbed the victory. Nothing in it in the end.
Well, there's a simple fact about today's game, you know, and it's take the chances. They did that.
I'd like to take this opportunity on behalf of EA Sports to say well done and thanks for joining us. It's been a pleasure as always. Let's do it again soon. Well done, Andy. Good working with you. Let's make a date again very soon. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, thank you. Till next time.
Hello there and welcome. I'm Richard Keys and you're watching the midweek match with Sky Sports. Almost time to go over to Clive and Andy, but before we do, let's have a quick look at the two teams. They're about to get underway, I hear, so I'll pass you straight over to our match commentators, Andy Gray and Clive Tilsley.
Clive Tilsley in the EA Sports commentary gantry saying welcome along. The inimitable Mr. Andy Gray is also here to add his thoughts. Good to have you with us today. The referee gets the match underway. Two teams that certainly know their way to goal. Marvellous atmosphere inside the ground. This is a game that the supporters have been really looking forward to.
Marcos.
This is Xavi. Varane.
De Courlier.
Oh, the passes open them up here. Options right and left. He's beaten him. These two deliver the right ball. That was never about to trouble the goalkeeper.
Well, I'm not surprised. I think the fact that he took the shot on did surprise me. Horrible position to be shooting from.
He was determined to have a shot himself. It's Messi. Instant control. Must score, mustn't he? Good save! Did so well to keep that out. Keeper really needed to stretch to reach that one.
Great reflexes from the keeper.
Everybody taking up their stations for this corner kick. Oh, that's where you want to pick it up. Can he beat him? Big chance! Helped on its way out of trouble. Cole. Now, can he pick out the right pass? Now, can he whip it across? Anywhere will do. Out it goes, it's a corner. Who could reach it? Drogba. The keeper was having that. This is Drogba. Robin. He's made the ball his. And he's come away with the ball well there. He's made a great run here. He's put it away. They've drawn first blood. That was great football all round, and a finish to match.
I'm afraid you just don't save them.
They've got their noses in front then, something to defend.
No, the keeper could only watch that go past him, just inside the...
So 1-0 then so far. Now what are they going to make of this? Solid challenge. Messi. This is Xavi.
Marcos. De Courlier.
Romero. Recovered his ground quickly there. He's taken the defender on. He's shielded the ball well there. Here's Puyol.
Marcos.
Goalkeeper lays claim to it. This is Robin. Pressure's just building and building. Very good at reading the game like that. Dale. There are men to aim for. Now, can he get past the last defender? Lampard. The attack came to nothing. Dale. Essien. Here's Joe Cole, trying to make the most of the wings. A little bit of relief, they've been coming under pressure. Attacking down the flanks now. Can he beat the keeper? Surely this time, just wide.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that strike. It was a decent effort, not bad at all.
Still looking for an equaliser, still looking to get back into this game.
Oh no, so unlucky. As you've said, that could have made all the difference here.
De Courlier.
No way through there. This is Drogba. He's controlled it well. Now, can he take the chance? He says that's a foul. There's a gap here. He's almost fought for choice here. Just hooked forward into the box. Brilliant! Oh, what a difference that's made! Such a crucial goal! It was superbly taken.
Top draw, Clive. That sets us up for a fantastic finish.
That goal has changed the whole complexion of this game. A one-goal lead never seems quite enough, and so it has proved. Nothing to choose between these two sides again. Oh, this is a pleasure to watch. He's so good with the ball at his feet. Looking to provide some width. Now, can they get a cross in? Beats him all ends up. The keeper did really well there. Always looked in control of that situation, the keeper. Cole. It's Lampard now. Good interception. Keeping the pressure on. Just intercepted, saw that coming. Robin. Problems here if he can get a cross in. Here's Joe Cole. Good pass, found him unmarked. Cole. Got a chance here to take a long throw. Showing real speed and ability here. Pass finding him with a bit of room. Good combination play. Cole. They've worked too hard to win the ball to give it away so cheaply. Trying to make the most of the wings. Good pass, found him unmarked. Lampard. Just got the slightest of touches.
Well, he didn't want to, but he's had to concede the corner.
It's defending to make strikers feel utterly useless and very small.
Xavi. Oh, he's got clear here. Coming down the flank here. Lampard. Oh, great finish! Oh, yes! Look what it means to him! Just look what it means to him!
What a finish! What a finish! Great skill, left defenders in his wake, finished it off brilliantly.
Now, how crucial will that goal prove to be? It's the difference between the two teams right now.
Oh, he's placed that just beautifully. Just outside the keeper's reach and just inside the right post.
So they're in front. Can they stay there? They will do all they can. He's shown good quick feet there. Here's Essien. Cole. Trying to make the most of the spaces out wide. Can he finish it? Just a little tight there. It's Lampard now. Created some space for himself. Good combination play. Oh, he's got clear here. Lampard. Scattered a few photographers, but it was never going in.
Well, I think when you get in a situation like this, you have to do better than that.
Marcos.
Look at this, they've not picked him up. Drogba. Oh, what a goal! Oh, what a finish!
Oh, that's a marvellous goal. Superb technique, brilliant athleticism.
2 goals under his belt, and he doesn't look for one moment like he's finished.
He's going to be chasing the ball everywhere. He wants to take it home with him. He'll do that when he gets his hat-trick.
Still feel there might be more goals in this game. That makes it 3-1. Van Bronckhorst. Maran.
Storfler.
There's an opening here. Into the box. Now, errors like that are often punished. Here's Joe Cole. Look at this!
Peculiar.
Offside. Ooh, he was going clean through there too.
Oh, that is almost too close to call.
Bosingwa. This is Robin. Looking to try and probe down the wing. Have to try and cross it here. He'll take this one on too. Easily dealt with at the back. That's half-time. The players are off to hear from their managers. We can hear from Andy Gray. What's your team talk?
It's been a great first half for them. They've created chances, and the finishing, well, it's been top class.
Half-time, and the scoreline is 3-1. Here we go again, the second half starts, with the words of their managers still ringing in the players' ears. What does the second half have in store for us? We're about to find out. Lampard. Can he beat the keeper? Drogba. Oh, that's a pity. And there were possibilities there, but they've been called back for offside.
Well, I'll tell you something, Clive. That's one of those decisions that could go either way.
You saw that coming. Now, what are they going to make of this? Here's Etienne. Arjen Robben. Offside given by the linesman. Oh, they had possibilities there.
Well, I'll tell you something, Clive. That's one of those decisions that could go either way.
They've got it back. This is Drogba. Now, can he pick out the right pass? Can he beat him? He's only got one more man to beat.
Stoffler.
Messi. That's sweetly done. Just cut the ball out there. Classy defending. That's a useful ball. Dali. Now, what are they going to make of this? They've got to close him down here. Plenty of movement here, plenty going on around him. Now, here's a chance. That will be a throw. They're in a good position here. Trying to make the most of the wings. Oh, he had to make that tackle. Stitley comes forward. Showing good strength on the ball. Needs the right cross. Hits it! It's in the net! He's managed to make the clearance. You see, that's good defending. He anticipated it well. Showing real speed and ability here. Solid tackle. He's got into position to cross it.
Tanguy.
Now, can he pick out the right pass? Trying their luck down the wing. Trying to get down the sides of the defence here. Needs to shoot. Out for a goal kick. This is Drogba. Robin. He's controlled that well. Is this the chance? Completely mishit that. It was a poor shot and he knows it.
Well, I'm sorry, but you've just got to do better than that. Well, I thought he would score there. He was clean through, and you expect someone of his quality to finish up with a goal. Should have done better, I'm afraid.
And that's their first substitution of the game.
Well, what we have, we preserve. I think that's what the manager's saying. Why else would he take off a front man and put on a defender?
Area. That's good keeping, well held by the keeper.
Oh, he's held on to that really well.
Here's Joe Cole. He's got the ball back, now he's looking for a teammate. He's got the ball back, now he's looking for a teammate. Oh, can he get a shot in? Solid challenge. It was awkward for the goalkeeper, he was under some pressure there. He's given them plenty of penetration down the flanks.
Stormflow.
He saw him in space and he's found him. What a crack! Well held. Keeper reacted so quickly to save that.
Yeah, he's good, this lad. That's a good save.
Here's Malouda. Lampard. Here's Joe Cole. A little bit of time. And the pass finds him totally unmarked. It's Lampard now. He's turned the defender. Drogba. They've got to make the most of their opportunities. It is a corner. So a change in personnel there then.
That's what a manager has to do, you know. He has to assess who's tired and who's not. He obviously feels this player is.
This looks promising. It's a difficult defence to break down. Etienne. He's taken the defender on. He's giving them width out there. Lampard. Using his strength to keep him off. Here's Joe Cole. Looking for goal. Couldn't direct it.
Well, I'd have been surprised if that had beaten the goalkeeper. It wasn't a very good effort at all. Well, you've got to be a bit more composed than that when you break through. That was a terrible, terrible waste of a great opportunity.
Just so little to choose between these two sides as we come towards the end of this match. Here's Joe Cole. Iniesta. Options right and left. Giving them plenty to worry about here. Read it well and made the tackle. Both teams just looking to break play up whenever they can. He's really stretched the defence with this run. Looking to stretch through here. In it comes. Cleared. Just a minute of stoppage time to add on. He has the skill to do some damage. Needs to pick the right cross. They've stolen the ball back. Very attacking approach here. Needs to deliver the right ball. Chance to finish. Oh, the defender got in the way. He's tidied things up, made the clearance. And the ref blows for full time. There's the referee's whistle. They've just edged it. Won it by a whisker. A narrow victory.
Well, there's a simple fact about today's game, you know, and it's take the chances. They did that.
Andy, thanks for your comments today. We'll see you again for your team's next big game. Thank you for your help today, Andy, and thanks to all of you at home for tuning in.
Good evening to you. It's Wednesday night, and that means it's time for the midweek match with Sky Sports. Almost time to go over to Clive and Andy, but before we do, let's have a quick look at the two teams. We're about to get underway here, so let's join Andy Gray and, first of all, Clive Tilsley.
Hello, I'm Clive Tilsley and I'm your commentator for today's match. With me in the box is Andy Gray.
Hi Clive, glad to be here. This should be some match.
This game is billed as a friendly, but neither of these sides really know how to... Referee gets the nod from both of his assistants, and we are underway. We seem to have been waiting ages for this one, but it's underway at last. Good pass, found him unmarked. That is definitely a foul.
Well, they couldn't have wished for a better position to strike this free kick from.
And they do have options here. If he can find some space, he's the sort of player who will find you. Got a cross in. Sees it away. Montolivo. Neat touch. Making space for each other.
Mexes.
Totti. He's taking past his man. They've got it away for the moment. Needs to deliver here. He's got the beating of them. Who can reach it? It wasn't pretty, but they've got it away. Can he beat the keeper? He saw him in space and he's found him. Trying to make the most of the wings. Opportunity! That's a good stop. I can think of a lot of goalkeepers who wouldn't have held on to that. Oh, he got everything behind that, but the keeper managed to keep it out.
Well, everything about that screamed goal, but the keeper had other ideas.
Oh, this is a pleasure to watch. He's so good with the ball at his feet. He's giving them width out there. He's got it into the area. Not such a good cross.
Oh, don't waste time. Kick the ball in the box.
Oh, what an opening this is! Hits it! That's a great save, well held.
Yeah, I like that. That's a very good save.
They're on the ball again. Trying to get down the sides of the defence here. He really got stuck in there, won it well. It's a real threat about their attacking play at present. It was a good tackle, but he's gone down. I think he fell awkwardly. Had to get the ball there, and he did. De Rossi. Melchiot. Well, we wanted that a bit more than the attacker.
Ficini.
Giving them plenty to worry about here. Corner kick has been given. Corner's played short. Must score, mustn't he? That was dangerous, but they've managed to deal with it. This is Pancaro. Giving them plenty to worry about here. Squeeze it across. And he scored!
Oh no, the flag's up. The referee says he was offside and the goal is chalked off.
Is this the chance? He needs to do some work on his shooting at the moment. That was way off target.
Well, tell you what, that's such a poor strike. I can't believe it.
That was a poor finish considering the time he had. He rushed it a bit. Needs to pick the right cross. Found a cross. Make it with his head.
Oh, he's hit it over the bar.
Oh, he really miscued that shot. It's far too high.
Milan.
Falusi. Neat touch. Looking to try and probe down the wing. They've got a real opportunity here. Got it over. Holding the ball up well here. Recovered his ground quickly there. Oh, there was a parting of the waves there. You can't afford to let this man run at you. We know this man can produce a cross. Anywhere will do. Out it goes, it's a corner. Looking for his man. Look at this, they've not picked him up. He's in on goal. Got his head on the ball. Oh, look at that! And they have taken the lead in this one. Oh yes, just picked his spot.
Oh, he's given the keeper no chance. It's a wonderful, wonderful goal.
They've grabbed the initiative in this game now. Can they keep it?
Well, they've gone one up now, but will they push forward looking for another goal? Ah.
Here we go again. It's 1-0. Playing with real authority now.
Ficini.
He's really stretched the defence with this run. Neat touch. Hits it! He's capable of much better than that.
No, you've got to do better than that. That's just not good enough.
It's Totti now.
Balzaretti.
He's only got this one to get past. De Rossi. That's sweetly done.
Almunia.
Yes, he's wriggled away from his man here. It's Totti now. It was awkward for the goalkeeper. He was under some pressure there. Magna. Looking down the touchline, trying to make the pitch as wide as they can. There are men to aim for. Oh, he's got clear here. He's got the beating of them. Had to have a go there. What a save. Didn't just stop it, he hung on to it too.
Oh, Clive, that was a fine effort, but what a save.
Must have a shot. Will he score? Flew just wide.
Well, I thought he would score there. Should have done better, I'm afraid.
It was a chance to equalise, but he didn't begin to make the most of it.
Well, that could have been a vital goal, you're absolutely right. Where do they go from here?
Not a good pass, easily cut out.
Ficini.
Oh, he's got clear here. Goes for goal. Holding off the defender. Showing real speed and ability here. He's got away from his marker. First 45 minutes are almost up and it's still anybody's game. Now, can he pick out the right pass? Referee thought about playing an advantage, but he's given the foul now. Magna. He's taken the defender on. Melchiot. De Rossi. And the keeper is first to the ball. Magna. Couple of minutes of stoppage time then.
Galley.
Just trying to settle into a passing rhythm. There's some tempo about their play. Both teams just looking to break play up whenever they can. He's dispossessed him. Totti. Fine interception there, he read that well. The first half has just flown by. There's the whistle. The players are off to hear from their managers. We can hear from Andy Gray. What's your team talk?
It's been a great first half for them. They've created chances, and the finishing, well, it's been top class.
And at the halfway stage, the score is 1-0. Here we go again, the second half starts with the words of their managers still ringing in the players' ears. They've had 15 minutes in the company of their managers. We're about to find out if they've learnt anything. Trying to make the most of the wings. Now possibilities here. Has a crack, and the keeper just got a touch.
Well, he's had to concede the corner, but he won't mind. That was a fine save.
Here comes the ball into the box. He's got the ball back. Solid tackle. He does shield it well. Now what are they going to make of this? Looking for width, looking to stretch the defence. Good clearance out of the box. Ushfalusi. And now Nuno Gomez. Shows the right pass there. Ball cleared away from the penalty area. Has to try and cross it here. Good clearance out of the box. That was a crucial interception, he can be pleased with that. Good pass, found him unmarked. It wasn't pretty, but they've got it away. Montolivo. Ball intercepted, and that's the end of that attack. Got it like he meant it there. He's taken the defender on. Coming down the flank here. Can he finish it? Kivu.
Almunia.
Here's De Rossi. Totti.
Maxes.
This is Kivu. Offside given by the linesman. Oh, they had possibilities there.
Well, I'll tell you something, Clive. That's one of those decisions that could go either way.
Now, can he whip it across? Tell you what, the final ball wasn't good enough there. De Rossi.
Gare.
He's shown good quick feet there. Solid challenge. He won the ball cleanly.
Gare.
Neat touch. There's a gap here. He's given them plenty of penetration down the flanks. He's got it into the area. Wasn't the delivery that was needed, was it?
Oh, he's got a chance. Put the ball in the box.
Good combination play. Now, what's he given? It's a corner. Who could reach it? Good clearance out of the box.
Gare.
It's Totti now. Giving them plenty to worry about here. Attacking down the flanks now.
What a chance. But what a save by the keeper.
Good stop, well held. Always a chance a player will be waiting for a rebound. Nuno Gomez. And yes, he's lost his man here. Oh, he felt that, but it wasn't a foul. Montolivo. Now, can he pick out the right pass? Coming down the flank here. A little bit of relief, they've been coming under pressure. Totti. Oh, stay on your feet, man. Bound to give away a free kick there. Important tackle. Here's Mexes. Now they can break. Made the ball his there. They are keeping the ball well. Now, how about this for a run? It's a shuddering tackle. That tackle was all about timing. Now, what are they going to make of this? Trying to make the most of the wings. Nothing comes of that attack.
Vicini.
Given away. Here's Mexes. Kivu.
Almunia.
Look at this, he's got away from the defender. Using his strength to keep him off. Mania. Now Nuno Gomez. Options right and left. Got it like he meant it there. Coming at them from all angles here. Got it away. Montolivo. He saw him in space and he's found him.
Milan.
Ushfalusi.
Mutu.
Trying to make the most of the wings. Not short of options here, quite a few up. Oh, can he get a shot in? Sees it away.
Gare.
There's a gap here. It was an ill-judged tackle. That's a caution. He'll have to watch his step from here on in.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself for the rest of this game.
Headed to safety. Neat touch. Last few minutes now and it could hardly be closer. It's a busy run. Showing real speed and ability here. Header comes in. He's made a bit of a hash of that. It was well wide.
Yeah, it's all about decision making, and he made the wrong one. He shouldn't have taken the shot on from that bad position.
Couldn't really control or direct the header the way he wanted. And two new players on the field then, the manager opting for a double substitution.
Well, this player's worked his socks off today, and I think being subbed is a reward for that.
Here's De Rossi.
Gade.
And the pass finds him totally unmarked. And they've cleared the ball away.
Joyce.
Free kick was given there. Needs to deliver the right ball. Corner kick has been given. Swept over. That was dangerous, but they managed to deal with it. A little bit of relief. They've been coming under pressure. There's the full-time whistle. You can't ask for more than that. That is a marvellous result, one they can be proud of.
I think a draw is a fair result, Clive. There's been absolutely nothing between them during this match.
Your comments were much appreciated today, Andy. Nice working with you. And thanks to all of you at home for tuning in. Andy, thanks for your opinions today. We'll see you again for your team's next important match.
Hello to you all, I'm Richard Keys, welcoming you to the live match with Sky Sports. Right, it's almost time for me to hand you over to Clive and Andy, but before I do, let's see how the two teams match up. The teams are coming out, I hear, so let's go straight over to the stadium where Andy and Clive are waiting to take us through the match.
Hi, I'm Clive Tilsley. I'll be your commentator today. With me in the commentary box is Andy Gray.
Well, hello everyone, and this really should be a cracking contest. Can't wait for the action to begin.
We've got a great game in prospect. Away we go then. Now, will they go for each other's throats, or are we going to have a cagey opening? We're about to find out. One of those games you just can't wait to see get started. They've got to try and make the most of this opportunity. Ryan Giggs now. Needs to pick the right cross. That's dangerous. Rooney. Oh dear, well, thankfully they can afford to waste chances now, but that one should have gone in too.
I just think with his quality, and with only the goalkeeper to beat, he should have done better.
Here's David Trezeguet. Giggs. Here's Wayne Rooney. Scholes. Sahar. Is this the chance? Rooney. Oh, saved!
Yeah, keeper's made a good save there.
Here's Wayne Rooney. Ryan Giggs now. He really got stuck in there, won it well.
Bonnie.
Here's Scholes. The man on the ball has got plenty of support. Yes, he's wriggled away from his man here. This is a chance. The defence is stretched, they're just happy to get it away. He's taken the defender on. What a fine pass. Read it well and made the tackle. Just being allowed to run free here in midfield. And the referee brings it back for offside.
Shot.
Ryan Giggs now, trying to make the most of the spaces out wide. He swung it in.
Shot.
Scholes. Can he beat the keeper? Back off the upright! That will be a throw. They're in a good position here. Trying to get in behind the defenders. Oh, he felt that. Free kick awarded.
Well, it's just so important that when you get a free kick in this position, that you put some quality in.
You see, that's good defending. He anticipated it well. Giggs. Can he score? Good clearance out of the box. Oh, they've worked this well. Can't afford to give him space to cross. Defender did what he had to do, cleared the danger. They're waving men forward from the back for this corner. Cleared away, out of the box. The shot blocked. Ryan Giggs now. He's really stretched the defence with this run. Problems here if he can get a cross in. Rooney. Helped on its way out of trouble. Oh, he's lost it. There were possibilities there. Giggs. He's giving them width out there. Good clearance out of the box.
Bonnie.
Melberg. Platshield. Such a dangerous runner with the ball. He's got to take the last defender on. Trying to make the most of the wings.
Petri.
Here's a chance. Had a blast. Now Melberg.
Petri.
It's a foul. There's real confidence about that play at the moment. Here's Scholes. Di Napoli. Is this it? He'll have a go! Comes off the defender. Now then, what can they come up with from the corner? Cleared away, out of the box. Now, here's a chance! Not short of options here, quite a few up. He's going to try his luck. Now, here's an opening, he's got away from them. He's through on goal! And they've cleared the ball away. Carrick. Sahar. Now, can he pick out the right pass? Well, the referee's blown. He's not going to let him get away with too many like that.
Well, it's just so important that when you get a free kick in this position, that you put some quality in.
Saw him in space and he's found him. Giggs. What a save! Didn't just stop it, he hung on to it too.
Oh, Clive, that was a fine effort, but what a save.
Has a swing!
What a chance, but what a save by the keeper.
Good stop, well held. Always a chance a player will be waiting for a rebound. Read that well, great positional play. He's taken the defender on. Steers in the cross. Looking down the touchline, trying to make the pitch as wide as they can. The defender has it.
Shot.
Giggs. There's the cross. Needs a better ball in than that.
Oh, he's got a chance. Put the ball in the box.
What a chance! Oh, what a stop! Great reflexes!
Lovely block by the defender.
He's given away a corner there. They've got some defending to do. Here comes the ball into the box.
Bonnie.
He's just fearless with the ball at his feet. Loves to run at defenders. Made the ball his there. We knew what was coming. Now, can he pick out the right pass? Trying to get in behind the defenders. Must shoot! Scholes.
Bonnie.
Here's David Trezeguet.
Bonnie.
Goalkeeper's got a hold of it. That's half-time. The players are off to hear from their managers. We can hear from Andy Gray. What's your team talk?
Well, half-time should be used to make a suggestion to the team that's had most of the possession. Use it or lose it.
The first 45 minutes ends with the score 0-0. So are we in for more of the same, or is there a twist in the plot to come? The next 45 minutes will tell us. They've had 15 minutes in the company of their managers. We're about to find out if they've learnt anything. The man on the ball has got plenty of support. Sahar. Di Napoli. Now they can break. Such a dangerous runner with the ball. He's done well here. He's controlled it well. Scholes. Ball cleared away from the penalty area.
Bonney. Ferreira.
Now Melberg.
Bonney.
Placiel.
Petre.
Now Melberg.
Petre.
Placiel. Got to have a go. What a crack!
Oh, he's hit it over the bar.
Oh, he really miscued that shot. It's far too high. Carrick. Sahar. Giving them plenty to worry about here. Needs to deliver the right ball. Oh, he's got clear here. Good save! Did so well to keep that out. Keeper really needed to stretch to reach that one.
Great reflexes from the keeper.
Everybody taking up their stations for this corner kick. They've got another corner to deal with. Looking for his man. He wasn't going to let that chop past him. Looking for width, looking to stretch the defence. Good clearance out of the box.
Petre.
He's really stretched the defence with this run. Oh, that is good defending. And it will be a throw. Here's Scholes. Di Napoli. He's done well here. That tackle was all about timing. Good combination play. He's got it away to safety there. The defence is stretched, they're just happy to get it away. Here's Thuram. Can they make this pressure count? Barzali! Here's Thuram. Here's David Trezeguet. Oh, he's really stretching the defence. It wasn't pretty, but they've got it away. The man on the ball has got plenty of support. The defence is stretched, they're just happy to get it away. Sahar. He's taken the defender on. Scoring chance. Scholes. His shot was well wide of the goal there.
Yeah, you're right. That's not the best decision he's made. A shot from that angle. I think he might have tried something different.
Loses it. Looking to go wide, get behind their opponents. There's a gap here. Here's Scholes. Chance to finish. He'll have a go. Defender blocked it. Referee points to the flag. It's going to be a corner. A little bit of relief. They've been coming under pressure.
Schrantz.
Oh, it's suddenly opened up for him here. Important tackle. Change gear there. He's stolen a march on the defenders here. Here's David Trezeguet. What can they come up with here? Read it well and made the tackle. Giggs. Scholes. Here's Wayne Rooney.
Bonney. Petre.
Davids. Placiel. That's sweetly done. Had a blast! It's in! Oh, and how important a goal will that prove to be? Time almost up!
Well, I thought you might get a bit nervous. It's late in the game, he knows it might be the last chance, but he's finished it beautifully.
They couldn't have taken the lead at a better time, not long left.
And so late in the game, what a time to do it.
It needed some help from the crossbar on its way in, but there's no doubt they deserved a goal there. You can feel the tension in the crowd. They sense this might not be going their way, don't they?
Oh yes, absolutely. Ever since minute one, they really haven't been behind the team. They've been anxious, they've been nervous, and I'm talking about the fans.
Now, can he pick out the right pass? Shooting, will he? They were meant to aim for. Good pass, found him unmarked. That's given them some breathing space. Davids. Placiel.
Petre. Bonnet. Schwentz.
Offside called by the referee. Now Ferdinand. Clark. Trying to make the most of the wings. They've got a real opportunity here. In the box. Cleared away, out of the box. Clark. Important tackle. Here's David Trezeguet. A driven cross might be the thing here. Passing's got to be more accurate than that. Showing good strength on the ball. Scholes. He's taken the defender on. Important tackle.
Bonnet.
Placiel. I think he's got to get it away here. Both teams just looking to break play up whenever they can.
Bonnet.
Davids. Now, can he pick out the right pass? Carrick. Ryan Giggs now. Here's Wayne Rooney. That's the key to good passing, good movement off the ball. Here's David Trezeguet. He's dispossessed him. Scholes. Free kick. Ryan Giggs now. Surely this time.
Well, there's absolutely no reason why they can't work a good shooting opportunity from this throw-in.
So the manager bringing on two fresh faces here.
That's what a manager has to do, you know. He has to assess who's tired and who's not. He obviously feels this player is.
Now, can he take the chance? He didn't begin to trouble the keeper with that one.
Oh, he's just got underneath it.
Still looking for an equaliser, still looking to get back into this game.
Oh no, so unlucky. As you've said, that could have made all the difference here.
Breaks up the attack. Defender just got back to make the interception. Showing real speed and ability here. Scholes. Here's David Trezeguet. The referee blows. It's over, and they've got what they came for. So important that they got the right result in this one, and the only result that fits that bill is a win.
I think a draw's a fair result, Clive. There's been absolutely nothing between them during this match.
Andy, it's been fun working with you as always. Hope you've all enjoyed it. We can't wait for the next one. We'll see you then. Andy, it's been fun working with you as always. Hope you all had fun too at home. Till next time, bye-bye.
Hello to you all and welcome to our live match brought to you by Sky Sports. The waiting is over here, I believe, so before I hand you over to Clive and Andy, let's have a quick look at the two teams. The match about to start here, so I'll hand you over to Clive Tilsley and he's with Andy Gray.
A warm welcome to you all on behalf of myself, Clive Tilsley, and the one and only Andy Gray. Good to have you with us today.
It's wonderful to be here, Clive.
This may be a friendly, but I'll believe that when I see it. Marvellous atmosphere inside the ground. This is a game that the supporters have been really looking forward to. It's an impossible game to call. No idea who's going to win it, but we're about to find out. Here we go. That was dangerous, but they've managed to deal with it.
Vandenberg.
Very attacking approach here. They've stolen the ball back. Very good at reading the game like that. Directed goalwards. It was a bit of a miss hit and he knows it.
Well, you can't waste chances like that, especially as I don't know how many they're going to get. Well, after doing so well and beating the defence, he'll be disappointed he hasn't hit the target.
Maicon. Looking to try and probe down the wing. Needs to deliver here. Crossed into the box. Had a blast! Pumped it into the area. He was looking for the top corner, but it went well over.
Oh, too much pace, no control, it's gone over.
Cambiasso. Now, can he pick out the right pass? Floated in. Headed goalwards. What a save. Didn't just stop it, he hung on to it too.
Oh, Clive, that was a fine effort, but what a save.
Maicon. He's taken the defender on. It's a cross. Holding off the defender. Using his body well. He can pass the ball.
Vandenberg.
They've got to try and make the most of this opportunity. Curls it. There's a chance. Completely mishit that. It was a poor shot and he knows it.
Well, I think he's just panicked when he got there, because that was an awful attempt. Well, I thought he would score there. He was clean through, and you expect someone of his quality to finish up with a goal. Should have done better, I'm afraid.
Martins looking down the touchline, trying to make the pitch as wide as they can. They control that well. Classy defending. Now, how about this for a run?
Dimashchuk.
He's really stretched the defence with this run. Pressure's just building and building. Trying to make the most of the spaces out wide. Plenty of movement here, plenty going on around him. Well struck. This is dangerous.
Shu Ation.
Offside. Ooh, he was going clean through there too.
Well, the defence held a pretty good line there, and he's just offside.
Giving them plenty to worry about here. Needs to find a man. Got it over. Fine interception there, he read that well.
Vandenberg.
That's an excellent interception. Here's Martins. Oh, that's a pity. There were possibilities there, but they've been called back for offside.
Well, I'll tell you something, Clive. That's one of those decisions that could go either way.
There's a gap here. He's only got one more man to beat. Sight of goal. That was a real scoring chance.
Well, if you don't hit them better than that, then you're not going to score. No, it wasn't an easy chance, but it was a golden one, and he should have taken it, because I tell you what, that's what the best players do.
Shielding the ball from the defender. Ibrahimovic. Danger here. Off the upright. Coming down the flank here. Danger has passed. The ball out for a throw. They've got to try and make the most of this opportunity. Now, will he finish this one? Good clearance out of the box, keeping the pressure on. He's always looking for space, always looking for a pass. Here comes the ball into the box. Oh, he's in the clear, he's got away. Good pass, found him unmarked. Is this his chance? Cleared away, out of the box. This is Cambiasso. Oh, he's stolen in here. Created some space for himself. Fancies his chances. Goal! 1-0. It's taken a while, but it has been coming.
Oh, that runs right out the top drawer.
It was such a good run, and he's always capable of something like that. They've got a lead to defend now, something to protect.
Well, they now have the lead. The one question is, can they keep it?
Here we go again. It's 1-0.
Dimostro. Wallenberg.
Giving them plenty to worry about here. Has a swing. Oh, what a hit! Oh, how important could that turn out to be? What a fantastic goal, it really was.
Well, that was important, to strike back quickly.
In a game as evenly matched as this one, little things count for a lot, and if they can use that goal to find a little extra, they may go on to win it now. He was a man in... A one-goal lead never seems quite enough, and so it has proved. Nothing to choose between these two sides again. Lucio. It's a busy run. Oh, this is a pleasure to watch. He's so good with the ball at his feet. Really good corner. Hangs on to it this time. Good goalkeeping. Ooh, nearly came off for him, but the keeper somehow read his intentions.
Oh, it's a very good save, but he should have scored.
Important tackle. The man on the ball has got plenty of support. He's made a great run here. Wide of the mark, but it'll keep the goalkeeper on his toes.
You know, sometimes you need to try and be patient, find a little bit more space before you take the shot. I think he took it a little too early.
Samuel. Here's Martins. The opposition come away here. Really asking some questions at the moment. Using his strength to keep him off. Still he comes forward. Can he deliver? It's a real chance! He'll try his luck. Comes off the defender. Now then, what can they come up with from the corner? This is a definite chance. And they've cleared the ball away. Basinas. Martins. Problems here if he can get a cross in. Angled in.
Ah, that's a top draw header. Super defending.
Great defending, good cover. He's made the ball his. There's a gap here. Trying to make the most of the wings. Is this the chance? The ball safely back with the defence. There's the whistle to bring the first half to a close. Andy, you've been pointing and pulling faces all the way through that first half. What's been getting you excited?
Can't argue with the scoreline, really can't. Possession similar, same amount of chances, level at half-time. It's a fantastic game.
All square at half-time here, it's 1-1. Only halfway, still plenty can happen as the second half begins. They've had 15 minutes in the company of their managers. We're about to find out if they've learnt anything. He's got away from his marker. That's going to be a free kick for offside. It's Zanetti now. He has the skill to do some damage. Needs to deliver the right ball. Crossed into the box. Give it a foul.
Make the goalkeeper work. That's the rule of thumb, and follow it in.
He's made a great run here. Sees it away. It's Zanetti now. Free kick. Good combination play. Has a shot. Just a fraction too high.
Oh, that was close. Very, very close. If you're a goal scorer, you have to work the goalkeeper. You have to take your chances. He didn't make the most of that.
Ibrahimovic. The timing was out on that tackle. That's a caution. He'll have to watch his step from here on in.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself for the rest of this game.
Must have a shot. Nothing comes of it. Zanetti. Bassinas. He's done well here. Keeper has that in his clutches. Well, he caught him, and that'll be a free kick. Oh, that was dangerous. Free kick, and he could go into the book next time. Giving them width out there. Bassinas. Good pass, found him unmarked. Read it well and made the tackle. He can pass the ball.
Timashchuk.
This is Cambiasso. Basinas. Well, we wanted that a bit more than the attacker. They are being put under some pressure.
Wallenberg.
Basinas. This is a chance. Didn't hesitate, just cleared it. Oh, he's got clear here. That will be a throw. They're in a good position here. Had a quick look up. It's a real chance. Should have done better, really.
No, when you get there, you have to work the goalkeeper.
He just couldn't quite get himself balanced there. He never really looked like scoring.
Højbjerg.
Did read that well, didn't he? He's got away from the defenders here. Now, can he shoot? It's a shuddering tackle. Now, how about this for a run? Read it well and made the tackle. Trying his luck. Defender slices the clearance into touch. That's their first substitution of the match.
Well, I have to say I'm surprised by that. For me, he's been one of the better players on the pitch. But he's the manager and he has other thoughts.
Now, will he finish this one? Dealt with the danger. Here's Martins. Needs to find a man. It's a real chance! Just a little on the high side.
Yeah, that was a good effort. He's hit that well. Well, it's a fabulous opportunity, that I will say. But not the easiest of chances. But the best, I tell you what the best do, the best take advantage of those chances. He didn't.
Almost as if he knew what was coming. It's a foul. It's Ibrahimovic. How many passes have they put together here? Kept his eye on the ball and won it well. Here's Martins. Trying to burst forward. Trying to get down the sides of the defence here.
Højbjerg.
Now, can he pick someone out? Oh, he's got clear here. That's dangerous. He saw him in space and he's found him. Goes for goal. And then the defender just hooked it into touch. He's giving them all kinds of problems.
Shu Ation.
This is Demichelis. And well held by the keeper, couldn't afford to spill it.
Oh, he's held onto that so well.
The referee's let that go. Looking long. Not a good pass, easily cut out. Very strong in possession. Immediately under pressure. Here's Martins. Looking to provide some width. He's almost sport for choice here. Can he put it away? Worth a go! Good save, had to hold on. Couldn't afford to parry it there.
Yeah, I like that. That's a very good save.
Still nothing to separate them as we come towards the end of this second half. And another change there from the manager, his second of the night.
Yeah, that's definitely a good move. Fresh pair of legs is exactly what's needed to shake things up.
Dimashchuk.
Giving them plenty to worry about here. They've got to try and make the most of this opportunity. Might float it in here.
Kim Do-hyun.
Looking for goal. That's gone just wide.
Well, he's hit that well. Can't argue with that.
I think he'll be a bit disappointed he hasn't hit the target there.
Fagia.
This is Cambiasso. Just a couple of minutes of added time for injuries and stoppages here. Trying to make the most of the spaces out wide. In it comes. He's got it out of danger. Martins. It's opened up. Got it away. Cambiasso. Oh, he had to make that tackle. Here's Martins. Defender had to react there, and he has done very well. The final whistle blows. There goes the referee's whistle. It is a draw. They finish as they started. You couldn't choose between them today. Well done, Andy. Good working with you. Let's make a date again very soon. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, thank you. Till next time. Andy, thanks for all your insight. We'll no doubt see you again before too long. Bye-bye.
Hello there, I'm Richard Keys and you're watching the Monday night match live with Sky Sports. The waiting is over here, I believe, so before I hand you over to Clive and Andy, let's have a quick look at the two teams. Kick-off approaching here, I understand, so here is Clive Tildesley and sitting alongside him today, Andy Gray.
Hi, I'm Clive Tildesley, I'm your commentator for today's match. Alongside me in the stadium is Andy Gray.
Well, hello everyone, and this should be a great match-up. I can't wait for the start of it.
The players are coming out of the tunnel, and I'm really... The first half of this game will set the tone, that's for sure. It's time for all the talking to stop, and there has been plenty of that. Time for the action now. Locatelli. He's done well here. It's a throw in an advanced position. To the man in space. In the box. That's not going to trouble the keeper.
Well, he was pressured into taking a very difficult shot.
It was a critical miss. It would have given them the lead if it had gone in. Not much between the two sides on the pitch, and not much between the two sets of supporters. They're both trying to outshout each other at the moment.
And I think they both feel they can win. Nothing in it. Nothing in the performance on the pitch or off it.
Well hit. Stunner. Absolute stunner. They've drawn first blood. Just for a moment it seemed as if the chance had gone, but he kept his cool. Kept his eye on where he wanted to put it and just slaughtered it past the keeper.
Well, it doesn't come much better than this. Football at the highest level and finishing to match.
They put themselves in a good position now. So 1-0 then so far. Here's Van der Vaart.
Moretto.
Van der Schaaf. No way through there. Recovered his ground quickly there. Made sure he wasn't caught out of possession. Showing real speed and ability here. Locatelli. He's taken the defender on. A driven cross might be the thing here. Here's Van der Vaart. They've stolen the ball back. Just being allowed to run free here in midfield. Danger has passed, the ball out for a throw. He's almost sport for choice here. Look at this, they've not picked him up. He's in on goal. Can he score? Fancies his chances. He's capable of much better than that.
No, you've got to do better than that. That's just not good enough.
Dospel. Almossi. Dospel.
It's all right having the ball, but you've got to do something with it.
Moretto.
Loses it. Breaks up the attack. Van der Schaaf. Passing's got to be more accurate than that. Van der Vaart. Oh, can he get the shot in? It's a clear chance. Just got the slightest of touches.
Well, he didn't want to, but he's had to concede the corner.
Pumped it into the area. He got the ball first, good challenge. He's really stretched the defence with this run.
Musilu.
The man on the ball has got plenty of support. Must score, mustn't he?
Oh, he's hit it over the bar.
Oh, he really miscued that shot. It's far too high. Still looking for an equaliser, still looking to get back into this game.
Oh no, so unlucky. As you've said, that could have made all the difference here.
Trying to make the most of the wings. He's stolen a march on the defenders here. Oh, he got his body in the way of that shot very well. It will be a corner, the danger is far from over. He's tidied things up, made the clearance. Now what are they going to make of this?
Webster.
Locatelli. There's a gap here. They've got a real opportunity here. Now there's something on here. Stankovic. Solid tackle. Snuffed that attack out very well, didn't he? If he can find some space, he's the sort of player who will find you. Can he score? He won the ball cleanly. Look at this, they've not picked him up, he's in on goal. He's got it over, clears his lines. It will be the signal to bring men forward from the back. It's a corner. Defender lost out there. And it's in! No, just missed. Flew just wide.
Well, I think he surprised us all there with that attempt. It was so close.
Just seemed to lose concentration there. They are keeping the ball well. Oh, that was a rather unpleasant challenge.
Now, what's the most important thing from a free kick from here? I'll tell you what it is, it's delivery. Put a good ball in there and get your players after it.
Good combination play. Trying to get down the sides of the defence here. Having a go! Oh, pick that out! That's marvellous finishing!
What a finish! I just love to see players take on defences because that's what can happen. Well, you can never rule this guy out. He just gets his reward for persevering and persevering. And his finish was world class.
May just feel a bit more comfortable now. It's 2-0. Still he comes forward. Plenty of movement here, plenty going on around him. In the box. Has a header. Oh, you can't get any closer than that.
Well, you know something, he won't come much closer. He struck that really well.
He got his head to it, just couldn't really direct it.
McCann.
Looking to make some progress down the wing. Will he shoot? Looking for width, looking to stretch the defence. And played safely away. Out for a corner then. Looking for his man. They've got it away, chance to regroup. Coming down the flank here. Squeezing across. He's trying his luck. The ball out for another corner. Here comes the ball into the box. He's capable of much better than that.
Well, I'm not surprised. Nowhere to go. He needed to be a bit more patient, try and work some space.
Almossi.
They're piling on the pressure here. Van der Vaart. Look at this for a run. He's left the defender for dead. Got a chance now to get it down and try to create something. Referee's given something here. It is a free kick. One or two worried expressions down there. It wouldn't surprise me if he's picked up a nasty injury there. Now, can he pick out the right pass? Needs to shoot. Oh, the defender got in the way. Oh, they stepped up and caught him offside. That's good defending. Well, we wanted that a bit more than the attacker. Oh, this is a pleasure to watch. He's so good with the ball at his feet. Oh, he's lost it. There were possibilities there. Looking to stretch through here. There's the cross. Didn't strike that at all well. It was miles wide.
Well, the least said about that attempt, the better, I think.
Bahia. Stankovic.
Webster.
Well cut out. Van der Vaart. Defender just got back to make the interception. Giving them plenty to worry about here. Trying to make the most of the wings. Fancies his chances. Oh, he's tucked it away. It was an unstoppable shot.
You won't see a better goal than that. Great teamwork, and then what a finish at the end of it.
They're right on top of their game now. They don't look like they'll ever stop scoring.
Can't argue with that scoreline. They're comfortable. They really are in cruise control.
They're starting to stretch their lead. That's 3-0. Van der Vaart. They've got to try and make the most of this opportunity. That's half-time. How would you sum up that half, Andy?
We all thought this would be a midfield battle, and that's the way that's turned out. Hardly a chance has been created.
Scoreline at half-time, a resounding 3-0.